right out of the gate, we got the Cowboys in the end zone. And for some reason, they're in shotgun and passing. So that should tell you it's going to be a completed pass. Because this is a situation where you would run. Because you don't want to risk anything crazy happening. So let's see. This guy's already flat-footed. So I can tell this guy's going to get beat. And they're in a zone. And he has two guys. So really, he should be back here. He's not going to be able to play both of them. And on this side, this guy's turning in. It just looks all bad. Look at this. No one's even trying to rush. And then wide open. Terrible tackle attempt. Like, I don't know what that was. Look at this. This guy pulls up. Doesn't really run at him. And then look at all the D linemen. They run at the quarterback and let that happen. Jogger. Finally, he gets brought down. Sort of. Another play action. And they're falling for it. They haven't run the ball one time. Wide open. 5 yards between them. But that's real football, right? What is that? This guy shoves him. He should be backing away. Wide open. So you could tell both teams aren't really playing defense. Wide open. And he just brings him down. Really, he brought himself down with his own momentum. Look at this. Wide open. 3 wide opens. Like, what is going on here, guys? No defense. This is the year of no defense. Look at this. Look, the DB never turns his head. Like, look at this crap. He just let this happen. He knew the ball was coming. The whole sideline is yelling, ball. So that really should tell you to turn your head because of the ball. Look at him. He's in great position. All he has to do is turn his head. Turn his head and feel for him, and he can make a play on that. But right now, he has no idea what's happening. Wide open. And no defense. Terrible attempt on his knees. He's asking him to marry him. All right, look at this. Holding right there. Let's see if they call it. Wide open. Could be open. What is that? Do you see 26? He's just flailing his arms like, oh my God. What is he doing? He's running at the quarterback when he should be. That's his guy all the way because they're in the zone. So watch what he does. Let's take a look at this together. So this guy, they're in the zone. So this guy has the flat, not quarterback at all. And he shoots inside because he wants to make the play on the run, but that's not his play to make. This is his play right here. He's got to wait for that and wait for anything over here because this is his whole zone. And look what he does. He shoots in, and now he's out of the play. Unless they blitzed him, they could have blitzed him, but if they didn't blitz him, he did the wrong thing. Wide open, terrible tackling. Wide open. No defense, and then he reaches at it like, oh my God, I'm almost there. Just a little more effort. Just a little more. Look at this. You're going to see it now. Boom. Literally no one around him. He had 10 yards around him. Like on all sides. Look at how lackadaisical these rushers are. They're just lax. And he almost slaps it out. You could tell he wasn't really supposed to. Or he was supposed to, and Tom just said, screw this. Because at this point, Tom can do whatever he wants. Because he knows he's retiring at the end of the year, so he's probably just fighting against the script. But there's only so much you can do. When the refs are involved, you can't do nothing. What is 26 doing? Let's look at this together. What is my child doing? Because that's what he looks like, a child. Look at his arms. He's the Undertaker. Like, what are you doing, guy? All right, look at this. 1, 2, 3 guys bunched together. This should never happen. You shouldn't have 3 defenders next to each other, basically kissing ass. That's what they're doing. So right now, you should have had one guy standing there and the other out there, and just say, and then a guy up top, and then you just wait for the guys to come to you, and then you take the guy that comes to you, and then you run with them. You don't try to cross each other and then look really silly. And then this guy leaves 8 yards or 5 yards of space. So it looks like they can't really play man. And then boom. This guy does a spin dreidel after that. It's like, dude, it wasn't bad enough. You ran into your players. You got a spin dreidel after. Wide open, wide open. He has all the time in the world. But Dallas's pass rush is so good. Look at this. Open, open, open. Look at Brady running all around. This 45-year-old, or whatever old. Wide, wide. It's like every time. Wide open. Terrible tackling. That's the name of the game. Look at this. Wide open. No one's on him. But Dak wants to wait. What for? I don't know. If you were going to throw it to him, why didn't you just throw it to him right away? I don't get that. Wide open. This guy's going to pass and be wide open. Wide open. This linebacker let him pass, didn't jam, and is looking inside. Look at this guy just screaming down the field. So they're probably in cover 3. Yeah, they are. Dak's not throwing the ball. He doesn't usually ever throw it on his first read, and that's what happens. He had guys wide open, but he didn't throw it. And that's what happens. He just completely shanked that. Look at how terribly they make him miss this. Like, how do you, like, is it possible to miss a kick this terribly? From this close? I'm telling you, the league controls everything. They shanked his freaking kick. Let's look at this magnet on the freaking top. Let's look at the flags on the top of the goalpost. Let's see if they move at all. That one is glued to it. So, I don't know, man. That's just kind of funky how you can miss that far away from that close. And then Dallas loses by 2 points. So basically, if they make that, they win by 1. So I'm pretty sure that the league controls everything. That just shows you. And now we get to see this all play back. Like we saw the whole season. Now we get to see it in slow-mo. Look at this guy just dropping the ball on the ground. Oh my God. Wide. And then this guy has the tackle, right? He should make the tackle, right? Wrong. Oh, he got him. Okay, I thought he wasn't going to get him. I was just going to say, stop. He's open. Stop it. And then 35 let him catch the ball. Stop. Stop it. Just look at this. He just lets him. He said, you stole my lunch money. Okay, you can have it back. Basically, look at this. The ball is already in the air. What is he doing? He's on vacation in Tampa, I guess. And just to make it look like he's playing defense, he reaches at him after he already caught it. Good defense, guy. All right, now this guy's in his face. Let's see. Gets rid of it. They all run at him on a screen, knowing that when you get let go, it means it's a screen, but NFL guys, all 4 don't catch on. They're like, oh, I got in so easily. I'm so good. Or they just let you do that. And look at that. That was a scripted pick. It couldn't be more scripted than that. He literally just batted it up to the guy. Let's look at this. Boom. Tips it up just enough. And then yoink. Thank you. And that's what happens when you script and script and script. Oh, look at that though. This time the kick is on point. But he was even closer last time. It shanks all the way like 10 feet to the left. All right, this is all this is guys not staying in their lanes. So right there, this guy has the tackle and misses it. This guy runs into the block. This guy takes a crap angle. And these two guys are just off balance. This guy should already be here and this guy should be there. So it's just all bad. And then you see 32 not even approach. He stopped and let him go out. And then both these two guys run inside so they can get blocked. Yep. And then look at these angles. I'm telling you guys, they practice these things. They practice how to let guys get by. They practice the best technique. Look at this. This guy just let him run by. I want you guys to know that this guy right here runs a 4-2. If that's I forget his name, but this corner, if he's number 30, he runs a 4-2. And look at how badly he just gets burned because he's jogging. He's just letting him catch the ball and do this to him. Look at this. Look at this. Does that look like a guy that's sprinting? This guy looks like he's sprinting. That guy just looks like he's jogging. He's not even pumping his arms. You just got to be close in the picture, close enough so that the audience doesn't really know. Look at this, 45. Like, what are you doing? And then these two almost hit each other. Wide open, wide open, wide open. But Dak would rather run around and get sacked. Dak would rather run around and get sacked. If he makes this, I'm going to be beside myself. See, guys? See, the fact that he can make this kick, if it goes, look at this. All right, he just missed it. And that was from like 60 yards away. But from 20 yards away, he misses it by 10 yards. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Is someone coming down with this? Stop. Oh, okay, I thought it was the offense. Yeah, I guess you run this out and the Bucs just let him. Is he going to get by? Is he? Look at these guys just letting him run this back. Okay, I was about to say, if he ran that back, it's because they let him. He really shouldn't have fell down right there. There's no way that lineman should be able to get him. And then that guy right there, just let him catch the ball. Just be close in the picture. We get it. We get it. Look at this. Wide open. Wide open. Oh, they're all open. Honestly, he threw the worst of the three guys. The guy in the middle was probably more open than that. Wide open. Wide open. Wide open. All the time in the world. We already saw that. He was open from the jump. Terrible jam. He jammed him to the outside. And then this guy's actually holding him right here. But they didn't call it. That's a defensive hold. But they did not call it. Got hit as he threw it. But look at this. He has two guys wide open. This guy was open late. But he makes life harder on himself. Congratulations. You completed it. But you made life harder on yourself. And you took a massive hit. Alright. So let's talk about that. They completely screwed that up. So what's supposed to happen here, he's supposed to take quarterback. So he's on the quarterback and he's supposed to be on the pitch man. So they did this completely wrong. Both of these guys took the quarterback. So you're going to lose now because now this corner is already being blocked. Has to get off the block and make the tackle. What should have happened is he tackles the quarterback and number 90 would be on the pitch guy. And then that gives the corner time to get off if he misses the tackle. So look what happens. This is the corner, has to fight off the block. He makes a good play. But imagine if number 90 was there. That would have lost even more yards. You know what I mean? That's how you play defense. I don't know what they were doing there. Looked like they were just running at the quarterback. Wide open, wide open. Brady didn't see him? Really? You're really telling me Brady didn't see those guys? You're really telling me Tom Brady didn't see those two guys wide open? Or is he following the script? I don't like when they show punts that aren't worth anything. Wide. He just threw that in a crowd and he had a wide open guy. Ay, ay, ay. Stop. They can't get him? Okay, I was about to say. He really just threw a pick for no reason. Wide open guy, wide open, wide open. But Dak had a wide open guy in the middle for a nice 8-yard gain and he threw a pick. I'm telling you, like, these quarterbacks are just out of this world and not in a good world. All right. Wide open. Let's see if he goes there. He's got him. He didn't see him. He got Gronk too. And then look at that. Oh my gosh. Let's look at this though. So they did a delay screen with Gronk. His man is probably this guy. Let's see. So he does a delay. Nope, it's the guy that was on him, that was jamming on him. So look at what the guy that was on him did. He completely just let him go. So he jams him, and then he lets him get the leverage so he gets 2 yards on him. Look at this. He let him get the 2 yards, and then he started running. Now he's behind, and that guy doesn't pursue. That's easy. Not to mention, that's a defensive lineman on him. Number 90 has no chance in guarding Gronk. He doesn't guard people. He is a rusher. He rushes the quarterback. So in what world would you have him guarding Gronk? A clown world. And now you just got them having Dak throw right to the guy now, but he didn't do it last play. He threw it right to the other team. Look at this. He floats the ball up. Like, that was like, they gave him this touchdown. This was scripted. Look at how long it took for the windup. No one really rushes. Look how long it takes. Look. It takes forever to get there. That's not a fastball. That is the slowest pass ever. 43 had forever to make a play on it, but he just didn't want to. Now this guy's got to pretend like he got hurt. Oh, this hurts. Oh. Dude, stop. Oh my gosh. All right, that was a scripted drop because I think the guy was supposed to pick it, but he missed it, so Mike had to drop it. Look at this. This safety is screwing this guy over. How are there 2 guys here? What kind of a defense is that? That's not any type of a defense that anyone runs. If this is... Oh my God, what is that? I don't know what that is. Like, never should there be 3 guys in an area deep in the middle of the field. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't know what to even call that. But, like, all right, let's see this. So they might be in man, but still wouldn't explain. So, yeah, why is this guy not on anyone? It's got to be a zone. Or some guys are playing man and some guys are playing zone. So it's probably a busted coverage. I have no idea. And if this was a zone, this guy should have been here to play the ball that's coming in. These guys are in no man's land. I don't know what they're doing right now. He's open too. Like, this play is just a mess. And then he drops it. I think he was supposed to drop it on purpose because he could have caught that. I don't know if you guys know, Chris Godwin has one of the best hands in the league. But there's a point spread that these guys have to acquiesce to, so he could. This was an easy catch for him. This isn't anything hard for him to do. See what I mean? It's right there. Like, he should easily be able to bring that one in. It's not anything hard for him. You could tell he's not trying to. Look at his legs. He's trying to, like, fall instead of, like, catch and run. He didn't have to. I'm telling you guys, he dropped this on purpose. See, and he let go of his arms. He separated his arms from each other. And anyone that's trying to catch a ball isn't going to separate their arms. And then Gronk with the magnet catch. Oh, Godwin catches that one and runs through the tackle. And almost a tackle of a big guy, too. But he couldn't catch that other one, you're telling me, right? Okay. With the magnets they have? Okay. And then, wow, that was a magnet catch, too. That's supposed to be a pick. Brady literally just tried to throw a pick. Like, he tried to throw a pick right here. Leonard Fournette does not have hands. He got bailed out by those magnets. Let's look at this. Look at Brady. He didn't have to do all that. And then look at this. Plucks it. It's stuck on his hands. Like he knows the magnet's secure. Like secure enough that he can hold it with one hand. Like I say, it's usually the white gloves. And then he fumbles on purpose. Oh my God, did you guys see him just let that ball go on purpose? Oh, I was watching that the whole time. He let go of that ball on purpose. The NFL is so weird, bro. Like, why? They do such weird things like this. That's so weird to just let go of the ball like that. Stop. Look at this. He didn't even hit the ball. He just let go of it. Stop. Stop it. Oh my God. There's no possible way. Look at this. Okay. He didn't even hit the ball. He just let go of it. Not even securing it. Just like here. Let's work all the way down the field to give you the ball back to make the game more interesting. Like, are you kidding me? That literally would end the game right there. And then he lets go of it. This guy, see, that was orchestrated. You saw how 18 was waiting for him to spin and come around. It's like he knew that was going to happen. Because any other time, let me show you why. Right now, this guy should be pursuing and running in and just trying to stop it. But instead, he sits back. See, he's sitting back and waiting. It's like he knows this move is about to happen. Because if any other circumstance, this guy would be running up and hitting him in his back. He wouldn't be sitting back like this. You see, he's sitting back waiting. He would have already been hitting him. This is an orchestrated play. And then, boom. And then they make sure this guy's standing there so you can't really see it. That was orchestrated. And then number 26 was right on it like he knew it was going to happen. The NFL is a lot more orchestrated than you people think or know. Like, they practice this stuff, like, for weeks before they play. And the week of the game of the team that they're playing, they practice together. So both teams are hip to like what's going on. All right, guy. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Sometime today, Junior. Oh, they're trying to say it's a fumble. Let's see. That is close because he hit his arm, so I don't know. But they called it incomplete. Oh, they called it a fumble, I guess. All right, I can't tell who's open right now. This guy does nothing at all. Watches, spectator, and then that guy comes in late. Yeah, I guess they want Dallas to score, maybe? I forgot how this played out. Look at, what is that guy doing? Why couldn't he make the tackle? He surely should make the tackle, right? He surely should, right? Wrong. He does nothing. Stop. You telling me none of these guys are able to get him? Stop it. That's crazy. Wide. That's the only read to make right there, honestly. Let's see if he goes there. Nope. Oh, he does. He just waited longer. I don't know why he waits. Terrible tackling. I'm telling you, like, Dak just waits. And now they kick the field goal. Now we already know Tom Brady's going to go down and get his team in field goal range and trump him. That's how it goes. That's why they weren't trying to score those 2 touchdowns. They're trying to make it a close, entertaining game. See, that is supposed to be picked. But the guy didn't really want to pick it. He wanted to make it look like, oh, it was so close. So they're in man, it looks like. They're in man. He tries to come back for the ball, overplays it, kept looking at the ball, tipped it. Brady just missed it. Right there. Wide open. The game is basically over. They can't tackle Gronk. Wide open, wide open, wide open. Look at that. Oh, now Godwin can catch the ball. He could have scored on that. What is he doing? He's this ballerina outside, out of bounds. This is a nice little ballerina. Let's look at this. Twirling. Look at this. Ballerina. First off, he pushed off on him, so this guy gets pushed off. Look at he just threw him to the ground. Oh my god. He completely threw him to the ground in front of the referee. Yo, the referee is standing right there, and look at what he does. I didn't even know this. Like, I did not know that he just threw him to the ground like this. I love the internet. You can just see this. The ref is standing right here. He's right here, the ref. And this is happening 8 yards away from him. And he's just allowed this guy to push him down. And then that guy jumped out of bounds when he could have ran in. I'm telling you, it's all about the points. They know they're not supposed to score a touchdown. They just want a field goal on this drive. Look at him push off. Maybe a little bit of acting, too. Oh, yeah. He should win a freaking Emmy for that. He's acting completely. He shoved you, but not that hard. And then this guy is an actor. He's an even better actor than the other guy, and that's how the game ends. Bums.